to The Hair I Wear for Wigs by Patty'sPearls.com. I'm Lauren, and I have a series of Belle Tress wigs to review for y'all today. It's been a while since I've had any Belle Tress pieces, but I always love reviewing them because the fibers on Belle Tress pieces are so fabulous. I feel like they are just a notch above all the other synthetic pieces I review. So I'm really excited to get these on and show you what they're all about. So the first piece I have for you is Spanish Roast. And the color I'm showing you is chrome. Now, I mean, this is definitely a step out of my comfort zone with this color, but I think it's gonna be fun to try. So before I jump into Spanish Roast, let me tell you about the piece I'm wearing. This is the John Renault Top Style Synthetic Topper. The color is 627. This is the topper I have worn for reviews in the past. You can go back on the channel and see those videos, and you probably notice that it's starting to lose volume and it's looking a little flatter on the ends and at the crown. I've been wearing this piece full time for about 3 months straight, and so the longevity and the life of this piece is slowly coming to an end. So this is what your synthetic piece is going to look like after about 3 months of everyday wear. I'll probably be looking to replace this piece in a month or so. So for the time being, I still love it, still wear it every day, the John Renault Synthetic Top Style. Okay, so back to Belle Tress's Spanish Roast. Now let's talk about this little piece here. She is a bob and kind of a deconstructed curl. We have some curl going this way, we have some curl going that way, but it has just a fun flirty little bottom with some movement on the ends and this wave. So we're gonna have to see how it looks once I get it on. Now the cap construction, you have a lace front, and we can see up close to that when I get it on, and then we have a left side lace part. So you're only gonna be able to part her on the left side going over to the right. Now the length on this one, the sides are 6 to 10 inches. As you can see, it gets longer as you go towards the back. The back is 11 inches, and overall we have a 3 to 11 inch piece. So she's definitely gonna be about a shoulder length, little shorter piece. She's very lightweight at 3.7 ounces, and these fibers are heat friendly. So you are gonna be able to use styling tools on these. I try to keep mine at less than 350 just to keep the integrity of the fibers so I don't melt them or compromise the curl in any way. Okay, let's talk about this color chrome. Now this is going to be more in the platinum gray family, but it is rooted, which I love. So you have these really dark brown roots in here, and then you have a mix of, ooh, my light's gonna adjust it, some platinum pieces, some gray, some dark blonde to light honey brown kind of running through there. So you have a lot of colors blended together, but overall it's more of a gray platinum tone. Okay, let me go put her on so you can see how she looks. Be screenshot ready. Here are all the details on Belle Tress's Spanish Roast. Okay, here she is. She is definitely a lot shorter than I thought. I was imagining her to be down here kind of skimming my shoulders. For some reason she looked a little longer when I was holding her, but that's okay. She is definitely a short piece. The first thing I noticed when I put it on was just how amazing the fibers feel. I'm such a huge fan of the Belle Tress fibers. They always feel so good. So this one did not disappoint. The fibers feel awesome. Okay, so the Deconstructed Curl. There's not a specific curl pattern to this piece. Like I said, it's just some playful curl on the ends, and then I love how these front bangs just kind of swoop to the side and then just fall right into the curl pattern. So I can easily tame and control these pieces with my fingers. You see how this one kind of goes awry? I can just whoop, just kind of put her back into where she belongs over here. As far as an ear tuck goes, I can definitely get these pieces down and behind my ear on this side, but I think you might get like a 60s go-go vibe if you start doing that. So probably best to wear it full and out and swooped to the side. Okay, it's really lightweight on my head. It feels really good. It's not bunching in the back. I forgot to mention it does have a velvet nape, so it's very comfortable. It has adjustable ear tabs. They're hitting exactly where I would like them to for an average cap size. So for this piece, you could take this little front and kind of clip it back if you needed to get it out of your face and still have lots of fun curls down here to play with. I can get some good volume here at the crown, just kind of floof it up like this. That will shorten the length even more, but get you some good volume through the ends. So this is what she looks like. Now, as far as styling goes, when you first take her out of the box, the curls tend to kind of clump together, so you can give her a good shake and kind of loosen those fibers up. And then I take a wide tooth comb and just kind of pick through what you need to. I wouldn't go through and, you know, yank on the curls or anything like that. You want to keep them intact. And then for synthetic pieces, the best thing to do to keep the curls curly is just to pick through any tangles that you have, and then you can take some water, get it a little damp, and then just kind of reconstruct the curl and let it air dry, and it should keep the shape of the curl just fine. And again, this is heat friendly, so you could put some heat on it. I just get nervous about putting heat on curly synthetic pieces because it tends to take out the curl pattern that was put there intentionally, and you could just end up with a big frizzy mess. So I would go light on the heat on this piece and just try to keep the curls intact with water. Now again, here is the color Chrome. You see that wonderful dark root up there, and then the grayish platinum color. Okay, so the lace front, they don't give you a ton of lace to work with. It doesn't come down very far at all on my forehead. I mean, just right there below the knots is where the lace ends. And of course, you're gonna have the dark knots because you have a dark root, but the way the bangs swoop, you're not gonna see the knots. I don't think I'd wear this away from my face. I'd probably just keep it down and let it swoop. Okay, let me give you a 360 so you can see her from all angles. Back. And then there is the side. All right, there she is. This is Spanish Roast, one of Belle Tress's Cafe Collection pieces, a heat-friendly piece in the color Chrome. If you need her in your life, head on over to wigsbypattyspearls.com. I will see you guys next time.